And then let's fill in the rest. Oh, okay. Good thing it wasn't that much. What? Computer? Why are you freaking out on me? It's the third time the monitor screen's gone black. What's going on, my roadies? My name is Dustin, and welcome back to Sky Factory 3. This is going to be part or episode number 37. Now, as you can see, the mob farm is in a slight little bit of disrepair. Unfortunately, well, there's no good way to actually explain it other than I kind of tried to vein mine some of it, and yeah. I tried to make it look a little bit more, like it was going... Well, that spider just ended themselves. Those zombies seem to be very smart, though. They're trying to get me, but not too smart, I suppose. But anyways, what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and sleep. Ow, you coward. I'm going to go ahead and sleep because what we're going to do today, and maybe the next couple episodes, is focus more on the mob farm. Now that we have the buffer chest... Oh, I got an arrow. Now that we got the huge colossal buffer chest, now we can actually use it for evil purposes. By that I mean just storing a bunch of loot. And it's probably going to cause more lag, but I'm fine with that. I'm also going over here to hopefully despawn the rest of them. Yeah, they're not despawning, but they are dying. Goodbye. Hey. Okay, y'all think you're just so sly? Are you gonna like you when I take away your shade? That's right, cook. That's right. That's right. Hi, creeper. No. Bad creeper. That's bad creeper. That's right. You on fire, boy. Bye, spider. I mean, I don't mind if these guys want to blow up. I just kind of prefer it to not happen. Okay. Yeah, come out here and fight me like a man. Go down. There we go. So, first step is going to be just to get rid of these mobs, because they're just, quite frankly, more annoying than anything else. Now, the rest of this is pretty much cobblestone, even the floorboard part of it down here. I do want to try to salvage the last of the vector plates. I got most of them. So let's just vein mine those. This is the interior of it. I did replace some of it with stone bricks, but we're actually going to change this completely over instead of gold spikes. We're going to kind of go with a different system. What I want to do, okay, hear me out, this is my idea. Instead of going outward like that, I actually want it to go side to side. The reason for that is morbid curiosity. What I mean by that is I want to have maybe two areas, like a big killing area in the middle. We can have like a grinder like over here somewhere. That way we don't have to take the conduits too far. But I want to have two big spawning platforms that the mobs will spawn on and then go back and forth through like this glass elevator type area. All get funneled to one area, drop down, and when they drop down they go through some witch water and then they get brought to an actual kill area over here. That's the idea. So I want one going out that way, and I want one going out that way, and maybe eventually I can have one that goes like a full... It'll be 64 out in each direction. So for starters, I'm going to work on getting the position of the kill area first, and then kind of working my way out. I'm thinking... man, hang on, let me clear out some of the miscellaneous stuff. I don't really need the extra cobblestone, because this is going to be made out of stone brick, as well as other materials. I don't know if I mentioned it. I did change out the farms. They're no longer the essence farms. This is a diamond essence. I think we got iron. And then we also have the wither skeleton essence, which has gotten a few. We also have carrots and wheat growing again, because it's been a while. And I did plant this a while back. Don't know why, but looks nice. Aesthetically pleasing anyways. So yeah. That's today's episode is right there. That huge mob farm that we're going to have to mess around with. I also have... Let me see. I believe I have the recipe in here. I saved in for vector plates, maybe? No, I did not. Oh, I did. They're right there. So vector plates... How about I just go down here? So I found out that, you know, they have 3 different tiers. Recipe for just regular vector plates is some sort of like blood or slime ball, sugar, and stone. If you go and upgrade these, 8 of these with the dark sugar, which is wither dust and sugar, which is why I originally started that wither essence farm. Might have to wait to get these later. And then the last tier is a some sort of wither dust block, which is 4 more wither dust. So yeah, this is starting to be oh, it's bricks. Okay, it's a very expensive build, and we could automate the killing of the wither. I think that is an achievement as well in the achievement book. Let me see. I'm gonna just scroll through real quick. Maybe it's not in here somewhere. I could swear that it was in here, but maybe it's not. Oh, no, it is right there. Automate wither killing. So that's Draconic Tools or Age of Dragons. So yeah, we're not going to worry about that today, but that's our major priority. So before we get too distracted, I also, last thing I'll say before we get into it, I made glass bottles because I was looking up if you can actually resummon the Ender Dragon. Apparently you can. It requires, let me see if I can find it. It requires these end crystals. It's glass pane, nether stars, and gas tears, which doesn't seem like a lot. It has to be tweaked by Draconic Evolution. It's probably not that bad in normal Minecraft. You can craft them in normal Minecraft and do it again over and over. This just interested me for some reason. Sun crystal. Don't know what it's used for, but I don't know what you do that for. Maybe it captures it to use it somewhere else. I don't know. Oh no, I'm stalling a little bit. Okay. Also, last thing I'll mention, I know I said that like 3 things ago, I made a bunch more solderers, and basically I'm going to duplicate the recipes in these 2 crafters and place a wall of solders right here. That way multiples can be used, because I think how it works, and correct me down below in the comments if you know, if I am indeed wrong, when you go to craft something, if it knows the recipe and it has it, it'll use it. But if you go to add a crafter after it's already crafting the recipe, it won't use it because you added it after you told it to craft. So as soon as you craft, whatever's available, it'll use it. But if you add more to it while it's still crafting, it will not use it. You have to start crafting even more. That's my assumption and understanding. But let's see. So first things first, let's head over here. This is going to be like a 2, maybe 3-part thing, because what we're going to do, I'm going to get the area kind of charted out here. Once that's taken care of, then we're going to focus more on the, oh gosh, we're going to focus more on the, what's the word, the guts of it, the how do we kill it, the miscellaneous stuff, that sort of stuff we're not focusing on this time. This time is just the building part of it. My hunger is now out and my tool broke. It actually broke like 3 or 4 times while destroying it a little bit, so I just wanted to see how well it would work, and it seems to be working well. How is this looking, by the way? Is it, oh, it's less than 2,000 away. I'll take this over there, and I did this before as well because I need to. And I want to bring this down real quick. Hang on. Yay, mastered the iron pickaxe. 16,000 blocks, dang. Okay. So now we've kind of gotten it down to the floor level. Let me just go ahead and pop this off right here. That should take out the rest of it. Yeah, okay. It broke, but it still used it, so I'm happy with that, I guess. Let me just go ahead and throw all of those into the system. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I have the extra levels on me because I have this wand of teleportation, or teleportation wand. Really cool concept, by the way. Why did I have those there? I think I had the, oh, for the light on the sides. Okay. I'll have to redo the way that the look of the whole place looks, pretty much. Now let's go ahead and vein mine all these cobblestone slabs. Thank you. Alright. So now we got a whole brand new world we can explore and mess around with stuff over here. So let's go ahead and throw all of those out. I'm actually going to need some torches for this, surprisingly. We're still using torches. Let me go ahead and grab quite a bit of stone blocks. I have also been looking at AA, actually additions, by the way. I'm thinking I do want to kind of mess around with those at some point. For now, I'm not too sure, but at some point down the road, I do want to mess around with them a little bit. Also going to need a builder's wand. Put the rest of stone. And then let's head back over here. So what I'm going to do... this is going to be interesting. Because how this is going to work... Stop it. How this is going to work is... I'm going to need to build up a ways. It's going to look like a giant plus. Excuse me. Throat's dying. It's going to look like a giant plus on the map, much like my cursor. But what we're going to do, I need to figure out, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 seems like a decent gap. I guess we'll go 7. So what I'll do, turn on F7. We'll just extend this out a ways. We don't have to be accurate right now. Although I probably should light up the way here. Let me go ahead and sleep real quick. That way I don't have to deal with mobs. Okay. So now what I'm going to do... Let me go ahead and see if I can grab a thing of cobblestone. Just for measuring purposes. Jeez. I remember I can't do that. Maybe I can't scroll. I can't scroll. Never mind. So let me go ahead and grab about 2 stacks of cobblestone. Don't know why that closed without me leaving it. So what we're going to do, I want the crusher to be over here. We're going to move these. This isn't going to stay there. It's going to go underneath on the floor or off to the side or something. So what we're going to do, because this is 7, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go 6, maybe? Is that about right? I think it's right. Maybe it's not. Let's see. So if I brought this down, because I don't want them to be like level with me, the player. I want them to go down a couple blocks to be killed off down there. But we'll have a glass wall with some quite clear glass, so they won't be able to like attack me or anything. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, a 5 area is not too bad. Maybe what I'll do is I'll break this off and then place one there. That way that'll be like the edges. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. How would that look? Let me just build up a little bit of a platform there. I mean, you wouldn't be able to see all of it. We could move it back some, because you'd be like right here. Let's see. Let me go ahead and extend this out just so I can kind of get to where I need to go. Expand that out. And then let's go ahead, expand that out. Okay. So where am I looking at? If I were to be looking at it from right about here, that's about where that is. So that would be like maybe the edge. That could be the edge. So right where this block is, that'll be the edge. So let's see. So 7. So let's go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. 7. 5, 6, 7. Okay. That's a 7 by 7. Interior is 5 by 5. Which is not a terrible place. Well, it's a terrible place for them, but not for me. Yeah, because it's centered. Oh, okay, my whole monitor went black again. I apologize. Did it again. Monitor, are you okay, buddy? For you guys will be able to see it, and it'll just sound like I'm talking to myself and being weird. But let's be honest, that's my whole YouTube life. Hold on, let me just do it. Oh, it looks like a domino dice. That's nice. Okay. So now that we've done this, let me just go ahead and clear up the rest of this real quick. What we're going to do next, I'm going to count, get all the measurements. I do want to say as well, near the end of this episode, we are going to go back to the end. That looks better. And tackle on the end dragon. So if you're looking forward to something else other than just building, stick to the end. There'll be more exciting stuff there. Okay, so we're going to need 64. So it'll be 64 in length, which means interior would be 62. I'll start it where this block is, just because I feel like it. So let's see. When the end of this, that is 64. This is going to be a ginormous mob farm. I'm not exactly looking forward to it, but at the same time, I kind of am. It's just a little bit more. And right there. Okay. Let's light up the way. Okay. So now what we're going to do, we're going to build a 7x7 over here as well. So let's see. Is that 7? Yeah, it's 7. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then let's fill in the rest. Oh, okay. Good thing it wasn't that much. What? Computer? Why are you freaking out on me? It's the third time the monitor screen's gone black. I don't know if it's my monitor or if it's my video card, to be honest, but it has been doing that a lot lately. I'm hoping it's not my video card, because I'm just now getting into the swing of, you know, doing YouTube stuff again, and I'd hate to have to wait till I have to buy a new video card to do much of anything. But it's part of life. Things break. Nothing you can do about it. Let's go ahead and throw those in there. I'm going to need some more cobble. I probably really shouldn't take from out of here, but it's fine. Let's get some more stone bricks. Top those off. Just go ahead and put this over here. So now what we're going to do, let's see. I need to finish this off. So 1, 2. Put one of these in the middle. So now what we're going to need to do, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So now let's go 64 out in this direction. By now I imagine you understand where this is going and understand how this is going to happen. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'll be right back when I get the other wings done. I kind of wanted to do 2 on camera just to show you guys, but I'll be right back when the other 2 are finished. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so as you can see here, this is going to be what the mob farm is. It's going to take a long time to get to here, but this is the overall shape of it. Don't mind, I think that's Sunday over there. Don't mind him. He's a nice guy and everything, but get out of here. Thank you. Appreciate it. Love your videos. Not really. No joking. I really do like his videos, but anyways, that's for a different time. So what we're gonna do, it's just kind of a weird thing with me. I just want to see them zigzag. Like they'll all spawn, they'll go to one side, they'll drop down like 5 blocks, and they'll go back 5 blocks, and just kind of go back and forth. I don't know how high I want to make this overall, or how high it'll be, but let's see. So 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, what this is gonna do, I want it to all mobs to end up down here. So here, and then okay. So actually no, last floor. Yeah, last floor will be on the bottom, and then they'll all just be piped over that way. So this will go that way, this way, that way, this way, that way. I could start spawn platforms on this level. They all just go that way. Because the whole thing basically will be out of either quite clear. Is there some sort of a darkened glass? I believe I saw that a long time ago. Black stained, dark glass, ink sac and thickened glass, sandy glass, which is glass and sand. What? Dark clear glass, that's what I want. So it's black dye with quite clear glass. 4? Ugh, I'm gonna have to do a lot of grinding for that, because I want to be able to look inside it. I was thinking get a whole bunch of like spawning platforms and like 5 or so layers of glass all down here, so they won't spawn down here. They'll just move back and forth. I'll have to see what that looks like in the building phases. For now, though, so let's see. In that one's going to be out on this side, that side, this side, that side. And then I guess, yeah, that should do it. Okay. So I'm going to start building these up a bit. All around this whole thing will have like a border of stone. I might at some point in the future change it. Like I said, this is going to be a bit more of an aesthetically pleasing farm as well. At least that's the idea, the concept. We'll see if it ever comes to fruition though. I'm quite terrible when it comes to artistry sort of stuff when it comes to Minecraft. I don't make the most appealing things in the world. I just make them the most functioning things in the world, so it's all experimentation on multiple accounts. Down by 1. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Alright. So this center area... Ooh, because here comes the tricky part. If I want them all to land down the middle, what I'm going to need to do... Because I want the witch water as well. I mean, I could have the witch water on this block right here, like too high. Just make a whole bunch of signs along here. Prevent it from going anywhere. But I don't know how that would work. Running into some slight design flaws now, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and light up the place over here. That way nothing spawns. Just go ahead and light these up as well. Okay. I have to make a decision here. Hang on.
2 hours later.
The other thing I could do is on the edges over here, I could, instead of placing witch water in one source, I can place witch water on this side, on all 4 of the sides, maybe. Yeah, because it'll be this high up, so I can even have witch water up here, because this whole thing, I'm really trying to explain this, but I'm not doing a good job explaining this. This whole part right here, just to demonstrate a little bit, is going to be a floor. So this whole area is going to be a floor. This floor, they're all going to be pushed that way. When they hit the wall over there in the witch water, they fall down through it and then they get shoved back this way to the center and then get pushed over that way. That's the idea. But I don't want to make it out of this on the bottom levels. I want to make it out of quite clear glass. Only with this to kind of help support the borders of it all, like where the floors are. So I will have like it wrap all the way down and around, like so. And then when you get to the corner, we're going to just go ahead and bring this all the way up. So it will look kind of, I don't know. I don't know what the correct terminology is for it. I don't know if there is even a terminology for it. Nope, that's wrong. Like that. And then this is why I made them out of something different, because now I can just vein mine them. That's the second floor. Regardless, that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to wrap the whole thing around like this. And then have quite clear glass with vector plates for the floors. That's the concept. Hopefully that comes across okay. Like I said, I do things for efficiency, not for, you know, aesthetic reasons or making it look good. So, it's just going to be a lot of this for a little while. So, now that I've kind of explained a little bit of it in detail, hopefully it's not too horrible. We'll see. We'll find out for sure if it actually will hold up to it. I don't know. There's going to be a lot of glass everywhere. And yeah, 3 high, I mean, we could do Endermen. This is going to be mainly spiders, creepers, skeletons, and zombies. That's my plan for this whole thing. Okay, so what I'm going to do, last thing that we'll mess around with the mob farm. I'm going to go ahead and light this up real quick, and then let's head over to the end, summon the Ender Dragon again, and see what that's all about. See, that's not going to look half bad. That's going to look kind of cool, though. Be able to see them just kind of zigzagging. I think it might be too far away for an AFK point, so I might make an AFK point like right over here somewhere. That way I can see them all kind of go to their death. I think that would be kind of cool to do. We'll see, though. I'm also just now noticing, and I'm not sure if I just had a relapse or something and wasn't thinking about it, but apparently I just noticed my sword has flint items. If I hold down, I think it's control, it says flint tool rod, iron sword blade, and then flint wide guard. How long have I had them as flint? I don't know. So let's make a tool rod and a wide guard out of iron real quick. So tool rod, and then it could be because I didn't ever make it. A wide guard, we're going to need one of those. Oh, it's been a minute since I did this. So wide guard right there. I'm going to need some cobblestone. Let's go ahead and make up one of these real quick. Yep, 1 stone. And then, is that all I needed? Tool rod. Tool rod, okay. Yep, that was all I needed. Put that away, a little bit of lag over there. So we're going to need some gold for this, and then some iron. So let's get gold. Let's go ahead and do that. And then I'm also going to need, I have some iron on me, so we're good. So this is, I believe it's just 1 gold to make a cast. I believe it's 1. Is it 2? I think it's 2. Because 1, yeah, 144. Dang it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, so wide guard cast. Let's go ahead and throw in 1 iron. I did also change this out. I'm sure Eagle Eye viewers will be able to see that. It used to be like a an Ender IO fluid thing like this. It used to be that with lava. Well, I actually just ran over some lava underneath, so we're all good on that now. Probably don't need all 4 of these seared tanks anymore. Probably could deal with, you know, just 1 of them for now. But I think with having that much, I think it raises the temperature. I think each one might be 250. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Okay, so when this gets done, I believe I'm doing this right. I'm not entirely sure. Fairly certain, though. So we have to wait till this gets done. Okay, so that's done. And then let's go ahead and place that. I'm going to go ahead and throw a lever on this. Just because I feel like it. Plus, I'm also bringing a piston and another lever to the end place, because I'm fairly certain to get the dragon egg, you need to use a piston to pop it off and like take it home. That's my assumption. Either way, we're gonna summon multiple dragons at some point, so it's not like it's gonna matter all that much. But here we go. Iron tool rod. Let's grab that. Now that we have those, probably should put that back, even though I never use a smelter anymore, unfortunately. So do we just put that there and then like put that there? Yep, iron tool rod. So that will increase, hold on a second. I need to, there we go, that's better. So it'll get more durability. That's the only thing that's different. Which 500 to 700, it's not bad. And then let's add the wide guard versus unarmored +5. So it no longer becomes crude. It's the only difference besides durability as well. We go up like 10 durability points. So that's an all iron tool now. That's cool. We still have some flint on here too. I'll have to fix that at some point. Fix that at some point too. It's a little sad that I'm still dealing with flint tools and I'm past like diamonds and stuff like that at this point. Don't know what that's all about. Oh, before I go, might want to grab my bow. My Unbreaking 3, and that's it. Bow. Okay, so to make these crystals, I did set this up last, or I think in between episodes, I set up a ghast tier, black quartz, and nether quartz, and anything extra goes over there. So this will go for a long time. I did take quite a bit of soul sand out of this, so this may actually start depleting soon. I'm not sure. Looks like all the redstone netherrack over here is done. But I do have some ghast tiers. I just want to point out that I did set that up. I don't think I mentioned it until just now. So let's go ahead and reopen up. I think it's just enough items, JEI. So we're going to go with crystal, and we're looking for end crystal. We don't have any nether stars. Of course we don't. I could swear I had some, though. Do I really have to go after... You know what? I don't feel like opening up all those loot bags. I'm sorry. Ah, man. Well, defeat tastes very bad. What I'm going to do in between episodes, because I'm not going to record anymore, I don't think, today. At least more of this. I might do something else in between. But in the next episode, I do want to record this actually functioning, getting to a point where it's working. We are going to need a lot more vector plates, and I'm not sure exactly how you get slime balls in this particular mod pack more. You can do cactus and alchemy, which, I mean, this catalyst, unless it's like a multiple use thing, it just seems really bad to use that over and over. Anyways, I mean, I could try to get a slime chicken, clay and cactus, and yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Oh no, that is a start of a new project, start of something bigger, better. We won't have to worry about items for a while, but that is going to call this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this part of Sky Factory 3, part 37. If you have any suggestions down below, leave a comment. And maybe leave a like or subscribe if you're new around here, and hit the bell icon to be notified of future videos. I do try my best to get them uploaded as fast as possible, and you know, try to do my best in that regard, but oh well. I do appreciate every single one of you for watching this video, and I hope that you guys have a great day. Until next video, cheers. I don't know how I'm gonna build this. It's gonna take a while. First, I think I'll start with framework. Framework sounds like a good idea, right? Make it a skeleton. Ooh, spooky. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, check out some of my other videos too. Are you new around here? Consider subscribing and turning on channel notifications so you get notified when I upload more. Thanks again, and have a great day.